if your father, your mother, or anyone in your family that's first, second, third has dealt with a blood cancer, like leukemia, or multiple myeloma cancer, yes, it's time to go ahead and get that promise study and see if you have the traits, because what happened is it could be smoldering myeloma. They're not going to treat that first. They're not going to treat it. If it ain't broken, don't fix it, right? But they can see, they can keep an eye on it to make sure that it doesn't go into multiple myeloma. But if it does, now you can go ahead and start taking the treatment.
So smoldering is sleep. It's dormant.
I was going to ask you what that
dormant,
was.
so it's not active, so we can't treat you or anything, but we can see it.
I might look smart, but I ain't. I don't know what that means.
Definitely, we're not correct on that first part.
It's definitely
I'll kind of stop by that.
And we've had people that we've signed up to the promise study that they just did the promise study just because we were promoting it and found out they had it. Not that they had any symptom.
That's why I don't want to do the promise study, but I'm gonna do it.
That's the reason you need to do.
But we don't want to do anything.
Right.
We just spoke about that.
We just spoke about that.
And this the thing.
I'm gonna do it though.
We don't have to die from
I promise.
Right.
It makes no sense that we're dying from something that we can live with.
Yeah, just gotta get it early detection and get it treated.
Well, being afraid of finding out doesn't mean that it ain't there.
Right.
It's gonna be there.
Right. It ain't gonna go nowhere till you get your the DARA treatment.
It's not gonna go anywhere anyway.
Get your PET scan.
If it's there, it's not gonna go anywhere.
You gotta get the DARA treatment.
Well,
DARA's not
you may not even. You may not get it. You may not. Okay. So what? My father, he got a PET scan, came back normal. He got a bone biopsy, came back normal. It was found in his urine.
So
in vets, you can definitely get almost anything screened from your urine, because I make sure they go.
Some people find it in a urine screen, and some
Or you
people
can
find it in a
blood
test.
or their blood test, right?
Yep.
So like she said, the PET scan came back normal.
And that's why we didn't understand. Because his PCP doctor was like, your bones are too strong. You can't have multiple myeloma because it affects the bones. So I will say this, it's of lack of knowledge. Right.
Okay.
Lack of education.
Okay.
And not enough time.
Okay.
PCP doctors, especially in the 33619 error code, they have so many patients and they don't have enough time to sit down and pay attention and listen to their patients, telling them what's going on.